Yep. I'll change it to 26th. I'll probably be able to edit 26. You go to main camera. There you go. I think we're live. Oh yeah, we were for 13 seconds now.
Oh, well, here I am reading emails. Probably making weird faces. Okay.
Yep. Hello.
We're live.
Hello, troublemaking pups.
Oh, hello. I just saw an order from you today. I'm so excited. People are seeing our sale and getting in the store, so that's awesome. We had some cool stuff go on sale. I think we did this the last 2 years also, just like a going through our inventory and letting some things go at less than cost at a one time per year sale. And yeah, there's some great stuff in there.
Yep, your tax. It's not your tax write-off sale. There was one more where we discounted the whole store heavily. This one, at least, some of them were selected.
Yeah, and we ended up selling hundreds of knives that time, and I'm hoping this will be something similar. So yeah, yes, it's going well so far, and I kind of like it because it seems like it's easier to use than the coupon. Sometimes it's like just that's the sale price, and what you see is what you get. So we're
I'm
live.
inviting more. Good? Yep, I'm inviting more people to our live.
Okay, perfect.
I don't so like you can talk.
I didn't know if I should talk about all the important stuff right away because, of course, I've got my list in front of me, and I'm like, do I go through all my checklist, or do I wait until we got everybody connected?
However you feel.
Okay.
You can. Well, first of all, happy early Thanksgiving to everybody.
Yes. Yes. Happy early Thanksgiving. I mean, it's tomorrow, so it's like coming right up.
Yeah, many of you will watch it tomorrow at some point.
Yeah, that's probably true. We have a lot going on this week. It's kind of weird. So I wasn't really accounting for the fact that there's no school. So I have the kids helping me with everything I'm doing, which makes it all the more interesting. And, like tomorrow I was planning a work day, but of course, we're going over to my parents for a big brunch. And after that happens, the ambition level goes down really dramatically for me. So we usually have we eat around 11 o'clock and then do pie around 2 o'clock and just kind of hang out all day, play games. And I can't imagine I'm going to get a whole lot of knife store work done tomorrow, but it'll be nice to see some friends and family we haven't seen in a while. So
you cannot even send stuff tomorrow, right?
I mean, there's no mail, but I usually do just check, at least once or twice during the day, just in case I can't stay away from my computer if it's there. So yeah, I'm right next door to my parents now, so it's easy to run home for a couple minutes and check and see what I've got going on. But that is Thanksgiving. And I did want to remind people, if you haven't signed up for the giveaway yet, or you had problems with it earlier, please go ahead and sign up now. Luckily, one of our regulars kind of brought to our attention some of the issues that have been going on with the giveaway on different people's different computer platforms and things. And so, oh my gosh, we're just like a never-ending work in progress, but that's a big one we're working on right now. So if you're watching, you haven't signed up for the giveaway, or you're watching this after the fact, sign up for the next giveaway. And always, if you see any issues with anything going on in the store, please send us an email. That's so helpful. We really appreciate it. We try to like check everywhere we can to make sure everything's working smoothly, but sometimes it'll work on one computer or works on Android and not I don't know all the details of that. That's kind of your wheelhouse, Dushan, but I do know.
Well, I do know that the sweep widget, the platform that we're using, deteriorated massively over a span of the last year. We've been using them, so we'll be switching to something else or our own solution for that.
Okay.
That's all I have to say. We've got like more and more complaints about things not working or people being blocked that are legitimate users.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a simple giveaway. We can also figure out if the person that's trying to enter is a scammer or not. So
Sure.
I've turned off pretty much all of the entry spoofing methods.
Oh, the restrictions.
Yep, all restrictions are off, and we're still getting people not being able to enter. So, what's the point? At least if I at least if I make it, I'll know at least where to look how to fix it.
That's true. Yeah. Yep. And luckily we have that option, so that's good. We'll see what happens with that.
Let me try to fix your camera because you're not in the middle of the frame.
Oh, I can move. I just moved
No,
because
I'll move you.
the light was like popping in from behind me.
Perfect. No, you stay where you are.
Okay. I'm trying to like block the blinding light behind me with my head so it doesn't like shine on people's eyes.
Yep.
And I'm recovering from a cold, so I've got my voice is a little rough.
Oh, I slept 7 p.m. till 7 a.m.
Oh, good. You needed that. Finally. Good.
I don't know what got. I don't know. I felt sick yesterday, a little in the evening. So I'm like, all right, if I wake up in the morning and it's still bad, well, it was better in the morning. So it was probably just a lack of sleep.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I love my sleep, but I do have to say, like, it's fun when I think about like what you were saying about being so excited about your work and what you're going to, be into learning about next that you can't sleep because you just want to go do it. I mean, what an awesome, like, what an awesome way to think about things. It's kind of cool. I mean, a lot of people are like, I don't want to get out of bed. I don't want to go to work. So anyway, well, it is a good time to be like in and be in sick. I'm just going to show my windows. This isn't fake. Like, I don't have to do fake snow decorating for Christmas because we had so much snow and wind yesterday. It's just like packing up the windows. And of course the trees are all covered. And I was really glad actually to be home today. And I didn't even go to the gym. I just stayed home with the girls and
today was
snowed in.
Yeah, today was the perfect day of being buried under snow and pretend like, all right, it's crisis out there. We're gonna stay home, be like warm and cozy.
Yes. Yes, and I know they were talking a foot of snow, which we definitely didn't get because it was so wet and heavy. But
I mean, it weighted more than a foot of snow.
Yes, it did. Yes, it's dense, and now it's everything.
My back is still.
Like, oh, you shoveled. Oh, I didn't even do that yet. I just, I don't think it's going to melt either now because it's going to get even colder and colder. So I think this is the ice we have for the year.
We have people where we live. We have sidewalks.
Oh, yeah, you have to maintain your sidewalks. That's right. Yeah, I guess that's a perk to living in the middle of nowhere. No one cares if I don't shovel.
I mean, no one cares here. Well, we have a few neighbors who never do it, and but like
really?
you can kind of go around. Yeah, it's not strict, I would say.
Okay.
But yeah, you're gonna like. I mean, it's strict in a way that your neighbor is gonna like tell you, like.
Yeah, get it done because your kids got to get on the bus and all that stuff. Yeah.
Or I mean, no, but kids also prefer to walk on the snow. You clean everything, and then kids jump in the snow.
That's true. That's true. My kids spent quite a bit of time playing in the snow pile today, so that was good. Yeah,
Yeah.
very fun. Everybody gets tired. Oh, I love it. Actually, I'm looking forward to it. There has to be snow for holiday stuff. Okay, I'll talk about knives. Sorry. So we
Why?
talked about the giveaway, and we've got some Black Friday deals going on, which I kind of touched on when we started. So what we did was just looked at some inventory that we've had around a little while, not long actually, but we just looked at stuff that was like dating back to our old website. And I think we've got a couple hundred items now that are 50% off. So a lot of those are like at less than cost.
I'm on the
Some
website
brands
now.
that
It's 265 products. Actually, let me
265,
show.
yeah.
Yeah, it's way less. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh no, it's just 264. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay. Well, 'cause
deleting the ones. Yeah, it's deleting
they're
the
probably
ones that
selling
are.
as we go.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we mostly went by time, and then like appropriateness by the vendor, you know, to make sure that was okay to do. So a huge one that's discounted, really discounted, is Esnix, and I know I've talked about that brand a ton, but I do love them. I'm not honestly sure at all how they did not catch on in popularity more, or why we haven't been able to get more of them out to people. But we did a cool commercial for them, and we still have a lot of stuff made by them. Nick, their creator, is like consistently winning at Blade Show for his design work, and yeah, love what he does. So he's kind of got like a modern traditional thing going. He started with modifying Great Eastern cutlery knives and just went off from there. Is very talented. And so yeah, so those are on super sale, lots of other stuff. And the huge deal, Rosecraft, almost all of their models are 30% off. And that's going to be for a very limited time. I think we have a 5-day window where we can do that. And they've been,
It's until December 12th.
oh, till December 12th. Okay, so we've got a couple weeks. And so that's a huge deal for anybody looking to get their hands on a Rosecraft, because that brings them down to you know, that's less than cost, and they're great knives, and they're already available at a really reasonable price point. So if you are looking for some Christmas gifts, now is a great time to get in there and get your hands on one of those as well.
There's 43 models that actually, sorry, not 43. I think it's 41.
Oh wow.
41 models that you have on sale right now of Rosecrafts. As you're talking, I'm scrolling through the website. Oh, hi, Air Seco.
Did you see that? That's grim. That's all we get to see of him these days now.
I blinked. I didn't see him. I was reading.
Oh no blinking. Yep.
But yeah,
He's here. He's working. He's doing his thing too. But he does still exist.
that's good to know.
Good. Yes. What else was I going to say? So yeah, that's a great deal on Rosecraft, and some of them, you know, there's only one or two left. So if there's a particular one you want, I think it's a like an astonishing deal for the Stag knives, especially because that's such a premium handle material. They do it really well, and you're going to be able to get into one for like $40 now, which is just great. It's awesome.
I mean, they were kind of affordable before, but now they're way more affordable. And again, by just looking at them, I don't know much about knives, but they look pretty good to me, and they're way more sturdy than even more expensive knives that I've held.
It's so true. Yeah.
How do you call the not walk and talk? How do you call the sturdiness of the blade in the handle?
Yeah, so like there's no wobble or anything like that when you're Yep. Mm-hmm. Some, I mean, yeah, there are some knives where that's just kind of like, I don't want to say normal, but there's some brands where that is a variable that occurs on a regular basis. And yeah, I don't see that from Rosecraft at all. I think they have a very strong culling system. So if anything doesn't make the grade, they get removed. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
So, I mean, I feel like I'm always talking too much about certain brands that I really love, but we've got two big ones that are on sale, and that's great. What's not on sale that is new and exciting? We've got new knives from Keiru. Are they visible yet, or are they coming out on the second?
I think you've
They
put
might be
them
coming out on the
as
second.
scheduled. Let me double check.
So our Keiru knives from South Africa, those beautiful handcrafted knives from
They're
South
not
Africa.
live yet. Yep.
They're not live
I'll-
yet. Oh,
I'll switch to the browser and show people. I think they.
yeah, get a little sneak peek on them because they're
Yep.
gorgeous. So we've got 6 new ones in currently, and 6 more are coming, including one really high-end consignment knife that's going to be probably like around that $1,500 mark. So the last consignment knife I had from him was that really nice cattle knife in white bone, which a lot of people have seen and inquired about. And that knife just found a new home last week. And so now we get a new one. So that's great. And congratulations to the new owner of that knife. We actually ended up doing some trading, but it's a
So, yeah.
absolutely gorgeous knife.
So if you didn't know, on our website, if there is something coming from your favorite brand, it will be here. I don't know. Yeah, you cannot see it, Erin, but I'm showing them the website so they can see all the upcoming knives that will be coming in the next few days from that particular brand. So yeah, here it's
okay.
yeah. So it's showing right now 6 of the most recent upcoming ones.
Yeah.
So they're all awesome. I love the red one, red and black.
Yeah, a little suggestive
Grim.
with the Grim Reaper there. Yeah, he's very, very creative individual.
They're handmade, right?
Oh yes, yep.
Love it.
Yeah, he's very talented, and it's actually not his full-time job. And currently, I'm the only distributor for him. With the tariffs going on and stuff, it's been pretty difficult to get things. But we did manage to make an arrangement to get these 6, and then we're going to try 6 more. But our tariffs, just the tariffs were, they're almost the value of the item itself. So it's very problematic.
Well,
but yes, so
yeah, coming from Europe, that's kind of normal for us. We have 20% of VAT plus all sorts of tariffs, and we produce very little of our own things. So
yeah, I guess it hadn't been really on my radar too much before, because a lot of the stuff I was getting, because I'm mostly a distributor, so like if somebody is getting their stuff overseas and then I'm getting it from them, I'm usually buying it from a US based company like Blue Ridge, or even like Heli Knives, for instance. They have a US based facility that you can buy from as a dealer, and then you're not paying the tariffs, that markup. It's all included already when you buy them.
Yep.
So I wasn't feeling it. But when we were buying Kaiser knives, that was interesting because those were coming from China directly. And again, the tariffs were as much as the item. So it's like I'm ordering and I'm going, wow, I'm getting this great knife. Yeah, I'm getting this great knife for, whatever, $50, $100. And then actually it was double that. So there's like,
well, your margin goes down.
Right, or away completely.
So you guys can enjoy goods for at least a normal price.
Yeah, yeah. Right, yeah, right. So, but enough about that super
Yep.
exciting topic.
Wanted to say hi to MIPD 1980 EDC.
Oh,
Hello,
hello,
everyone.
hello.
Hello, you too.
Awesome.
But yeah, you still, if you're watching this and you did not sign up for the giveaway that we're doing, we'll be giving away a knife tonight, and you have 7 more minutes to join.
Oh yeah.
If you go to signup.tsaKnives.com, you'll be you can leave your email, or you can enter in many other ways, and win this. What's the Remington knife? The one that got away.
It's the Remington, the one that got away, and this is the one by Bear Cutlery. It's made in the USA, and it is a hawkbill in really vibrant, beautiful red jig bone. I think I'm in the middle. This is a pretty one. They're all a little different. It's like blood red. It's really nice. So,
So
we're going to talk about Whatnot. Should I do that?
If you want. So I'm just showing them the sign up page with a picture of the knife, and you already showed them the knife. So 5 more minutes.
All right. Well, I'll start talking about Whatnot then and see if I can get finished. So for those of you who don't know, we are now, we're on Whatnot selling a little bit. And if you're not familiar with it, it is an auction site. It's very interesting. So we usually go for about 2 hours at a time. And we usually start the auctions at $1 bid. And some nights we're going through 100 items. It's really wild. So they're like 30-second auctions, and then next knife, all night long. I love auctions. I'm finding it a little bit addicting. I have to keep myself away from it, so I'm not shopping there too much, but it's a fun site. It's interesting. It's been kind of fun seeing everybody's different approach to it, and being live and getting to go through a large volume of knives I still had unlisted from that collection 2000 has been really great. So yes, that has been kind of what we've really been focusing our energy on. It's like we went from building the new site and working the bugs out, and then we started doing these auctions a couple days a week, which has just been awesome, fun, great, all that stuff, but very much time consuming. So that's kind of where energy's been going. And now we're having another one on Friday, tomorrow, or the day after tomorrow. So Black Friday. And that one's going to be at, I don't know, 6:30, I think, Central.
Well, it says 6 here. Do you want me to change it now?
I think 6 will work.
All right.
So anyway, that's our plan.
I've pasted the link for everybody to join if you desire.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you're still Christmas shopping for someone else or for yourself, it's kind of a fun place. You never know what you're going to see. I just go through stuff, kind of just feel the vibe of the room out. I'm doing a lot of like Rough Rider Frost Cutlery stuff that's easy to do $1 starting bid on. Just because I feel like it's a lot more fun and it works well, because, you know, when you only have a couple minutes to make a decision, I don't like to do a lot of really expensive knives. I just feel it's kind of a difficult place for that, the way I've been doing it. But we do mix a few in. We throw in some GECs, some Case, some Kaiser.
Yep. A lot.
I don't know what else have we got over there.
Like Daniel's TSA exclusives.
Yes, we've been selling some Daniels there, which has been really nice.
But
just meeting some great people. So like, for instance, we had somebody who's been buying from us quite a bit, And then he went to our site and found a bunch of stuff he wanted. And then I actually ended up talking to him on the phone. And he's like, do you have this? Do you have that? All kinds of things I don't have in inventory that he's buying from me before I even get them listed or to the auction, which has been really cool. So he bought 20 knives for me today, actually. So that's what I was doing right before we got on this video.
Yep, that's what saves you a lot of time of not putting, because of let me just see what is. Oh, the live stream that I'm watching is like way off.
Okay.
I just got confused. Let me refresh the page and make sure that we are still live.
Oh, mine says on air.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
live. No worries.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, I think like at least for that whole collection 2000 for you, it's a blast to have something like Whatnot, like where you can that whole bidding thing and starting at $1 is an awesome thing to move those knives.
Yes, it's been fun. And and like I said, I feel like it's a good place to do things like that, because you're not out anything when you're buying a knife for $10 or something. Like it's just fun. It's fun. I love it.
And it's the perfect season for it.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely it is. Yeah. Well, I think it's our drawing time.
It's not. They have 1 more minute. You have one more minute to enter.
Hurry and get signed up if you're not yet. Can you sign up in 1 minute? I guess I haven't tried it.
Yeah, you just enter your email. I mean, if it's easy as they say it is, again, it's a third-party service that we're using for that. If it's easy as they say it is, you just enter your email and you're in.
Yeah.
And every other action, like you can follow us on Instagram, YouTube, and stuff, brings you bigger chance to win. So yeah, let me just triple check something.
This is a cool knife.
All right. It's a very cool knife. Let me put you. All right, you're by yourself.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I was just showing the knife for the giveaway because.
There you go. That's why I wanted to. For you to be like on the screen.
And it's the one that got away with paperwork and all the goodies. Oh.
All righty. So
I cannot wait for this cold to be over. It's driving me crazy.
So yeah,
2023 USA made R693 air cutlery.
Well, we're ready to pick the winner.
Okay.
Let's see who's that going to be. Michael Barber.
Michael Barber, congratulations. Awesome.
Congratulations. We've got a tip from another Michael who helped us a lot. We have to, I don't know if that's the same one.
Yeah, so no. But should I talk about that? Or should I wait?
Well, yeah, you just like we're going to call him Michael.
Yes.
In any way. So first of all, congratulations, Michael Barber.
Yes, congratulations.
You won the Remington 2023 Bullet Hawkbill, the one that got away, R693 by Bear Cutlery. If we don't have your address, we'll send you an email so you can so we can confirm your address and everything. If you're watching live, just say hi to everybody in the chat. For 14E D Run, sorry, butchering names here. Greetings. Well, hi. Yeah. So we're all happy for you, Michael Barber.
Yes, congratulations. Thank you for joining.
We'll send you a knife soon.
Absolutely. But he's not the only Michael who's getting a knife today. We're giving away 2. So I'm also sending another Remington to the other Michael, and I'll just won't share his last name just in case. But so we wanted to send you one because first of all, you're the one who gave us all the information about the problems that were being had with the giveaway. And I just want to read this little message we got from him on Instagram because I thought it was.
I asked him if it's okay to mention all of that. I still did not get confirmation, so I don't know if you should read it.
No.
But you can kind of describe it.
Maybe I'll just summarize. So basically, what he said was, he was sharing with other people, to join the giveaway and telling about our site, and then brought to our attention some of the issues we were having with it so that we could get them fixed, which was nice.
Yeah. So
I want to read it. I don't know how to summarize this. It's so funny.
But yeah, anyways, the
long story
TLDR
short, I think he just said, he likes women with knives and in his family and stuff. The women are into knives too, and that he sleeps with one eye open. But just kidding. So I think it's good to sleep with one eye open.
Yep.
Hopefully we can share the actual quoted text later. But yeah, it was very nice. It was very funny. Yeah, you liked it. So
we might. I wish I got a confirmation to share the whole thing, but
that's okay. Maybe next week.
People don't read messages.
We definitely do appreciate the help, and I don't know. People just have such different ways of thinking and different approaches to things. Because I agree. Like when things are frustrating, it's just. We all have such a limited amount of time. And when you're trying to do something that should just be like a simple 5-second thing and it doesn't work, it's just like, oh my gosh, come on. So some people approach it with an email like, you guys are the worst and I hate you. And other people approach it with an email like, hey, I noticed this is happening and thought you might want to know. And
those are the actual ones that are helpful. You guys suck. All right, thank you. I know I suck, but can you tell me why do I suck?
Right,
I know. Can you tell me why?
I know, but I do appreciate it because when I think about like how often I would actually stop what I was doing and take the time to help a small business in that way, you know what I mean? So I can really appreciate when people do take the time to do it. So thank you to all of you who've been giving us feedback and helping us out and helping us, to keep going and growing and all of that stuff.
Yeah, that again, that got us thinking of changing the whole platform that we're using right now for giveaways. So probably not the next one. I mean, the December one, but new year. There you go. 2026 is going to be the year of hopefully better and easier way to enter.
Yeah. You brought up doing a monthly giveaway. Was it a year ago now? It's been a while.
Yep.
I think it was about that long. Yeah.
Yeah, it was what? Yeah, probably a year now.
Yeah. So we were like, it's like the new year, we're trying to think of new ideas, new things we could do. And I thought at first, I'm like, this is crazy. We're going to do this live thing every month and, coming up with knives to give away and the cost and the time and the cost for the platform to do the drawings and all this stuff. And honestly, it's just fun. I really do love it. I really do love it. I love thinking about what I'm going to pick next and how that's going to kind of play into what's going on or what I want to talk about. And I love like mailing that out to somebody. It's great. And so we do a ton of giveaways on our whatnot auction site too. We do like 5 a night.
But not as valuable as this.
No, they're not expensive knives. They're like the $10 knives like we're selling all night, but it's fun to do. It's just fun to do. I don't know. It's cool.
Speaking of you liking what are you gonna pick next for the giveaway? What's the next giveaway gonna be?
Okay, I'll show you. So I just got this in on a collection, and I wasn't real familiar with the brand, and I'm still not, to be honest, because I ran myself completely out of time today. But so this is a knife by Brian Brown. It comes in its
Oh.
little carrying case, and it's a flipper, and it works.
And
it's
it
sharp.
works.
I have to be
What
so
a
careful.
description.
I have to be careful because, okay, again, so like when we're doing our whatnot stuff and we're going through 100 knives, I'm opening 100 knives in a night, and I'm consistently getting cut almost every time. There's the
Where is it?
Band-Aids that are just on the desk at all times. Yeah.
If it,
So I can pretty much, unless it's a Congress, I can pretty much handle the traditional knives. But the modern knives, I just don't work with as much. And I feel like I make dumb mistakes and end up cutting my fingertips nonstop. So it happens. But anyway, so this is Knife by Brian Brown. Oh my gosh. And I'm going to so gracefully flip it open. And it is in this beautiful kind of blackish green micarta. And like I said, I do not know much about it because I didn't do a ton of research on it yet. But it was I was thinking about it because so much of what we have in the store is coming out of collections. I don't buy a ton of new stuff other than, gosh, you know, the places we're already distributors for, like Kayru, Great Eastern. We get a few shipments from Blue Ridge every year, which gives us a variety of brands, and we've got other things going on. Revenant, trying to think of Helly, who else we've done recently, but a lot of the stuff is coming out of collections. Sometimes it's discontinued, and it's really a fun way, like for us, to learn more about knives and just bring a great variety. I don't know, and it's really been. I've had enough trades and people selling to me that that's kind of been most of what's been coming into the store.
Well, I mean, I like your you would kind of play safe for a bit, and then you would go experimenting a lot with different or some or new knife makers or knife makers that you believe in. So yeah, it's always good to have some kind of circulation of the new knife brands, or something that you might think might become not popular, but like might cater to your audience and to your people that are buying knives from you.
Right. And a lot of times, other than like Blade Show, of course, we meet a lot of people there and get a lot of new ideas. But like a lot of times, how I get an idea about a new brand is I get a collection in, I see something, I'm like, whoa, what is this? This is interesting. What is it selling for? What are people saying about it? So that's how we started carrying Jack Wolf. I bought some Jack Wolf knives out of a personal collection, and I was like, this is so cool. I called them, and we ended up, carrying their knives for quite some time. And now things have kind of changed, but we do still have some in stock. And actually, they're on Whatnot too, selling their factory seconds. So,
yep, we can. Once this batch is gone, maybe you might want to reconsider getting a few more from them.
Yeah, it's just interesting when you're small, like talking to a lot of the other smaller knife companies, just trying to figure out the right amount to get in and how to keep all of that kind of under control and balanced. But can be really tricky because you can, if you're working with a smaller inventory and a smaller cash flow, that can definitely be a limiting factor. But
yep, it's definitely being hard. I mean, it's definitely hard to do it that way, but it's not it's not a mass market where everybody has to have many. So you get like one of those and they're users. But for the collectors market, they should get there a little bit more.
Right.
I don't know.
Like
I don't know how
GPs.
they're gonna do it. Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna do it. But Jack Wolf is an awesome collector's item because of the artwork, because of the story that goes with them and whatnot. So,
And because Ben's just fun, but
yeah,
yeah.
Ben is awesome.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
14 DRAN, sorry, butchering your name, says this format is a great way to get to know the personalities behind the store. Well,
oh, good. That's the idea. Thank you. Yeah,
it's good to see you too.
Well, I've had some feedback that, like the videos are just, they don't really capture personality, like just talking about stuff live. And I am not an actress, if anybody was wondering. So like shooting the videos where you're like rehearsed and just saying, this, whatever, this is happening on Tuesday, blah, blah, like talking, not conversationally, is so much more awkward, obviously, for any human person. So this is more fun. And we want you guys to get to know us if you want to. It is kind of neat. It gives a nice personal element to it, which is kind of what it's all about. And sometimes you just want to know, if you're not buying from a big company, that where you're shopping is like legit and there are real people there and your money's going somewhere and you're going to receive an item in return. And that's all part of it too. That's important. Yep. That's obviously important.
No, yeah, I've seen the thread on Reddit, like, is TSA knives legit?
Oh, okay.
There's a genuine conversation about, like, if we're legit. Well, I mean, at least we're people. We're not some kind of money goes nowhere.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, we're a real store. Oh, we just had, ever since I've started, ever since you involved me in all of this, what was the metric I just got? It was like 5,000 or something orders in 2.5 years.
Really?
Or something.
Wow. I've taped 5,000 boxes.
Yep.
That's impressive.
And since 2023.
Okay. Wow, that's incredible.
I mean, that's just like pure orders.
Sure.
Apart from everything else, but
yeah. Right, exactly, right. That's great. Good.
At least 5,000 of them.
Well, I did want to spend some time just telling people who are our GEC collectors. We do still care about GC, and I feel like it gets on the back burner because it's kind of self-propelling, and we're selling out almost every week. But
what do they're on the home page all the time? There you go. Black Friday, and then we have the GC Tuesday, and then we have Rosecraft, and then we have C. Reisner, and then we have our own TSA Knives exclusives. You can go ahead.
Good. Well, good. Because a lot of what we do is GC, and of course we're distributors and we get some new ones every week, but it's very limited what we get. It's way less than the demand typically, but we also get a lot in on collections. So a lot of what you'll see in our GEC stuff, in the older stuff, are previously owned but not used, carried, or sharpened. And occasionally we have some used things and we list them as whatever they are. But for the most part, every week we're getting 10 to 20 new GECs, and maybe not unique items, but knives total, I should say. Because like if I'm getting from GEC directly, I might be getting 5 of the same model. So currently we have the Hunters in. So the Great Eastern Cutlery hunting knife with their custom sheaths with the acorn, they're very cute. There's 2 handle materials on those. the orange Delarin, they went with a really deep orange, and I think it's beautiful, of course. And then they did a like a jig bone pattern, which is more traditional, really nice, kind of like an antique jig bone. And then they also did a series of fixed blades that are like the fixed blade version of a folding knife. So they called them the Stingray, and they did a bunch of different handle materials. There, I think we still have a few in stock. There's
The
ebony, linen micarta, and then the red licorice that just came in. I know we have some of those still.
yeah, Gabon Ebony is out of stock.
Out of stock. Okay. Yeah, and so those were kind of fun. They look really similar to actually what Jack Wolf did. It's what I kind of thought of right away. So, and I think that's what they were going for. So it's a fixed blade, but it's a pocket knife. It's cool. They're nice size. They're good, really good users. Sometimes I guess before I got into this business, I was pretty much strictly a fixed blade person because I just thought folders were like too messy for me to clean and stuff, depending on what you're using it for. I cannot get this tube open. I'm like wanting to use my teeth. Let me get a tube popper. Hold on.
Well, in the meantime, I'll show you a little bit more of a GC page, I guess. Since if you ask me to talk anything about knives, I don't know much. I know something about marketing and website development. And even that's
a lot.
pretty, and that's pretty limited.
So modest. Oh my gosh.
So yeah, did you get it out?
I did. I can't find my tube popper, so I'm opening it with my box cutter. Oh my gosh, I'm a train wreck here tonight. Okay, so with the kids helping me, I don't know where anything in the house is anymore.
Well,
So
at least you got some help.
Yeah, I have some help. Yes. So these are the latest ones that I just got today. And mail's pretty delayed, but so these will go in the store next Tuesday. So this is the 745125. And this particular one is maybe I'm too close, tan linen micarta. And they've got their little Mustang 74 pin with them. And I also got them in rust linen micarta, which I'll grab one of those out if I can open that tube. But these are always a really popular model. And I say that, but I have yet to see them come out with an unpopular model that refuses to sell. I mean, they're just popular all around. Okay, we'll get that rolled up and we can look at the rust linen also. Brian Brown, that's the giveaway for next month. I'll have to remember to bring that over for photographs.
Please
for
do.
Friday. Yeah. Oh, I just want to see what.
While you're opening that, I just wanted to say hi to Chris Czar.
Hi, Chris.
And 14 Ederan said, I bought a Jack Wolf from your site this morning. I'm so happy about your choice to carry.
Awesome. Congratulations. Yeah. We had some on really good deal because they were older than 2 years and
2 years.
I do have some that were like previously owned, so then they're not subject to any kind of pricing restrictions. So you can see some of those in there for, less than normal. So this is the micarta, and that's a 74, the Mustang knives. And I'm sure there'll be many more coming. All the other handle materials, and this is just the titty utes. So we'll be getting the Northfields and probably some premium handle materials and all of that good stuff in the next couple weeks, I would guess. Although, like I said, mail is already terribly delayed, and then the storm did not help. and then close dates with Thanksgiving. So I would just expect the mail to be delayed until January 5th. That's my guess.
Oh yeah, we're in the season of no mail.
I know. I almost want to send an email out with every order, like just know it's going to be later
Well,
than they say it's going to be.
Yeah, it's on our help page. If you go to tcknives.com/help, it's already declared there that you might expect some delays around from Thanksgiving to like Christmas or New Year's.
I did not know that. That's very smart. See, you are good at doing stuff. I was oblivious to it even existing.
It's been there for 2 years now.
Oh, good. Okay, that is good though. Honestly, it's just it never ceases to amaze me how profoundly delayed it can get, and it's got to be so difficult for all those people working deliveries, especially in a state like this where the huge increase of demand is at the exact same time of the worst weather we have all year. So
Well,
yeah, I had to cross paths with a UPS truck, and I mean, like, there's barely enough room on the road because there's no, it's not plowed properly. And anyway,
well, you should plow your road too.
yeah, when you live on a gravel road, you're not high on the priority list to get plowed.
But you know what? All those minerals from rocks, they should like they should all melt the snow right away. Should get some salty rocks.
Yeah, there you go. Just make it salt road.
Yeah. Well, what else do we have?
I'm just kind of double checking here. I think we talked a lot about our Black Friday sale, and it's easy to see right on the front page of the website. Lots of stuff 50% off. Almost all of our Rose Crafts 30% off. That's awesome. And I mean, I don't know if they're going to continue to do it annually, but I thought it was a great deal. And then the Rose Crafts site I know is doing like bundle, like if you buy 3, you get 30% off or something like that, which looked really interesting. But we're just straight up 30% off. Like if you've been on the fence, now's a great time to grab one and check out our half off inventory, because there's some really cool vintage stuff in there. And I know there's some really, really great deals in there. So take advantage. I mean, go for it, because when we can move those out to people, then we can pick up some new collections and keep going. It's fun.
Let me share that in the chat. There you go.
What's that?
The link to our Black Friday sale.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Yep. And then if that's not it, come to see us on Whatnot on Friday at 6 p.m. Central Time. We're going to be there just do an auction, and honestly, it's a pretty good time. You have to listen to me talk to myself for however long you stay at the auction, but we'll be there for about 2 hours and do a bunch of giveaways and all kinds of stuff. And you'll see a lot of knives go through really quickly. It's been fun. Honestly, it's been really, really fun to work with them.
Yep.
Yeah. And then our 2 Michaels, congratulations on your wins. Yeah, we'll get some pictures up in our drawing for our next month's giveaway.
Yep. And don't forget, I'll probably beginning of the next week, I'll put up those pictures and the new giveaway up so you can try to join again. Sorry for everybody who cannot join right away. We have to whitelist you for some reason. Just send an email to Erin. Erin will send it to me and I'll whitelist you. I have no way of just putting up my email for that one thing.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I want to say one more thing, because I know my friend who's been encouraging me to pick up a puppy would like to know. I have committed to a dog, and it is in utero. So it's not even born yet, but I have a picture of its, one of its relatives. So hold on. Where did I put
All
it?
right.
Oh, it's on the fridge. Oh my gosh. So I'm getting a Basenji, and I'm so excited. I have a picture of it. I mean,
Wait, let me remove the banner. Just give me a second. No, not that banner. There you go. Now people can
so I
see.
have a picture of roughly what he's going to look like, provided he is born in December, which is the plan.
A
And
prototype.
yeah, he's a Basenji is the breed. They're like a little African hunting dog. So they're sight hound, and I'm super excited because it's been so long since I've had a dog, and I've really been wanting one. I was just trying to figure out what would be the best fit with work and kids and everything else, and I ended up going this route because they're nice and little, and I know my mom will help me with it then when I'm not around. So that was a big motivator. And I've had lots of hunting dogs. I've had coonhounds. I've had bird dogs, but I have never had a sight hound. So we are going to go squirrel hunting, and it's going to be great.
I love how, like, as we said, like, looks like a miniature wolf. And you said it's an African hunting dog?
They're the breeds are originally from the Congo, and
Okay.
they're they don't bark, they only yodel. I mean, they're just kind of quirky.
And they know how to use Keiru knives.
Yeah,
Right
maybe.
away. It's in their genes.
They've got expensive tastes. They're just born that way. Oh, I hope not.
Well, they're born close to like South Africa, I guess.
That's right.
I mean,
Yep,
if it's
that's
Congo,
true.
it's not. But
yeah, it's there. It's there. It's a lot closer than we are. Yeah.
You're not getting those in the mail together with Keirus, right?
No. No. This is much more local than that.
The other day, I saw like on stamps.com, I saw an option for like live animal when I was removing those options for your shipping and stuff, like overwhelming options. One of them was like live animal. I'm like, would she need that?
Well, like in the spring, a lot of people have their chicks shipped to them, and they're live, they're hatched, and they come in the mail.
Mm-hmm.
If you like order chickens for yourself, that's how they can come.
Or you go to the market and buy them.
Yeah, you can go like to the hardware store and buy them, or you can have them mailed to you.
Okay, we should do an online chick shop.
Oh man, I do love little chicks, but that's a lot of work. I think we'll go with inanimate object shipping only.
My mom loved them a lot, and the salesperson somehow convinced her that they're not going to grow. Well, one of them was one of those like fancy gray chicken that doesn't grow, and the rest of them turned into a normal chicken.
Oh no, not a pet.
No, I mean, they were pets, I guess, because we kept them for a few years.
Oh wow!
Till they naturally died.
Oh
my gosh! Because we live in a city zone and we had access to everything, so they were just like running around. We had to cut their wings so they don't like jump over the fence and go to the neighbor's yard.
Right.
And we didn't want them to end up in their soup.
Right. Yes. Yep. Hen soup. Oof.
But yeah. So Chris and Troublemaking Pups, of course, everybody loves your future dog.
I know, it's so weird, but I really am excited, and it's been a long time thinking about it. So yes, very exciting.
Well, congratulations on your puppy. And Troublemaking Pups. We'll use stuff like this in our. I mean, we actually did use it on a couple of photo shoots. So yeah, we have plenty of knife.
Yes.
Broken knife parts here somewhere.
Yes.
that we can use.
We have been, and I've been using them for. Actually, I've been using them
Opening
on the
tubes.
auction show sometimes because some of them make a really good blade key or tube popper. Interestingly, and then they're just kind of fun to have on the desk too.
Do you miss this?
Oh yeah, on that.
Alrighty.
Yes. I do because I'm putting knives in the store and I'm having to research all over to get the width of the blade because I don't have my tool. Although, yeah, I'm sure I could locate another one, but
Yep.
anyway, yeah, I think that's all I've got.
That's all I got too. So good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Thank you for coming.
Thanks for being with us. And again, congratulations to Michael and Michael. Bye.
Yep.